At stacks. All right, last video we were looking for a bottom to come in on this thing. Came in right here. All right, we ended up missing it by 6 cents. All right, I was up around $1.88, right, somewhere around in here. Okay, it ended up coming down here right around $1.81. Okay, so we ended up getting a bottom in here. This thing is bouncing. Now we're going to take a look at a few things here. Also going to give you a stacks price prediction for this bull run. All right, this thing obviously is looking, number one, it's looking great. All right, if you come on a weekly here, and you take a look at the weekly RSI, look down here at the bottom. That thing is oversold, turning up and bullish. Okay, so we have hit a bottom down here. You had 5 waves up right over here. You had 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so you had your 5 waves up. If you zoom in on this and come in on a daily, all right, you got all kind of wave structures in here, downwards, corrective waves. Okay, you got 4 and you got 5. So you got 5 waves down in here. Is that going to mark a bottom? Well, after 5 waves up, you're expecting an ABC correction. Okay, now do we have an ABC in here anywhere? If we take some measurements in here, you know, I don't see no ABC in here. I see 5 waves down. We do have 5 waves down in here. Let me get one more measurement on this thing. That's close to a 618 there. Is that top right on there? Could come down a hair. No 618 in there. You know, if we come down a little bit deeper, yeah, no corrective structure in there. Now, once we get back up to this area here, this is going to tell a big story. Okay, this is the area here. This is your 618, your 702 Fibonacci area. We pull this down through here. All right, we ended up coming, since we ended up pulling down a little bit deeper for that correction, and threw our 618 and 702 off just a hair. All right, right up through here. This price level here is going to tell the whole story, and that is right at, you get this exact, 307 to 324. All right, we need to break through them areas. That is going to be a massive. Your 618 is at 307. Try to get that on there best we can. 307.8, we'll just put it right there. 307. This is going to be, that 618 is going to tell the big story. What I believe is happening right here is you're going to get a 1-2. All right, this is the first wave up. You're going to get a 2-wave pullback, probably down to a 618 or 702 Fibonacci here. Okay, if you put a fib on this thing, go right from the bottom to your top. And this is on a daily chart. If you come in on like a 4-hour, all right, you can see price action a lot more better here. Okay, this is just that first move up. You're probably going to get a push down here, and this is totally normal. All right, a push down here to the 618 or the 702, and then get a bounce up out of here. That's how these work. They work in waves. You know, the wave structures up and down. Look at all the wave structures over here. This is how your upward trend will start. That was a little bit tough getting out, and you can see inside this first wave up, and this is working out perfectly. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5 waves up there. There should be an ABC structure in here for your wave 2 down to your 618. And if you're interested in learning this stuff, guys, go over and sign up for a level 3 membership. It's only $15. You get 22 videos, over 9 hours of videos to teach how to do this stuff, okay? And you get a link to the Discord to come trade with us. We got a couple really big trades in there we're waiting for, massive trades. So if that interests you, go sign up. We have over 200 people in the group, over 5,000 subs on the channel. But A lot of people over there will help you with stuff. We post trades over there every single day, and you'll get the group of this stuff a lot better. Okay, you got to know what you're looking for as far as when to sell in a bull run, and you don't want to get left holding your bags. All right, so get in with a group of people, know what's going on, and if it interests you, please go check it out and sign up. We would love to have you. All right, but you're going to have, usually on a two wave, you have an ABC structure. Okay, so it could come, you could get an A, B down to a 618C, and that's where I would expect a bounce to happen up out of here. That's on a smaller time frame. All right, you have your daily heading up. That's start getting towards the top here. It's going to start curving over. That's where you'll get your ABC structure in here, and you'll have a wave 1, 2. All right, this is going to take some time to play out, obviously. But once this gets up here to that 307 to 324, that's going to be the tell-all. It's either going to bust through there or get rejected, and this is going to turn into one big ABC structure. Okay, since I don't see an ABC in here, we do have 5 waves down, which that could constitute as a good enough correction, I guess. But if we get rejected here, okay, and that rolls over, then you're looking at a bigger correction down to $1.03. I don't see that happening. I just not where we're at. Okay, I see Bitcoin's should be heading on its way up, to a lot higher prices. So that's going to drag everything else up. I see BlOCKSTACKS getting through this area, but just beware of this. Okay, we have your weekly RSI heading to the upside. The monthly, almost every crypto, the monthly is on a downward slope. Okay, these are more than likely going to push back up. I mean, this is pretty much just the beginning of the bull cycle. We've completed the first wave. Okay, wave 1, possibly the wave 2 pullback here for BlOCKSTACKS. We're just at the beginning here. Okay, you got your 3-day bullish heading to the upside. You got your 5-day also perfectly on the bottom here. All right, so if we get through this 618 and 702, the next target is up at $5.10. All right, now if we look at a bull run price prediction for this thing, all right, and I'm thinking it's going to go a lot higher than this, the Fibonacci's given it here. Okay, way back here, we hit what, $3.26. All right, and that was October, November of 2021. If you come over here to CoinMarketCap, all right, and BlOCKSTACKS is right, where are we at here? I think it's up at this end down here. Stacks right here. All right, let's click on that. Total circulating supply, maximum supply, 1.8 billion tokens. All right, 1.8 billion. That is 15 times smaller than Cardano. All right, and Cardano, the Fibonacci gives Cardano a $12 target for this bull run. $12. All right, just call it 2 billion. All right, Cardano has 30 billion. That's 15 times more tokens than BlOCKSTACKS. Okay, that's why I'm not real. Let me put a fib on here and show you what the Fibonacci gives it. All right, if we go from the top, well, we actually have to use back here the past. Sorry about that. Go from the top to your bottom. Get this best we can here. There we go. All right, this gives it, come up through here, $5.12 to $8.17. Next one is $11.22. Then you have a full extension at $13.11. 13 bucks. I truly believe this thing's going to go higher. Number one, the circulating supply is just so low. I think it's going to go higher. We'll see. All right, a full Fibonacci extension gives it a $13.11 target for BlOCKSTACKS. So Could it go higher? Absolutely. You know, with the circulating supply as low as it is, I mean, Cardano is going to, you know, according to the Fib, is going to hit 12 bucks. You know, so do I think BlOCKSTACKS could, you know, stretch it up to 15 to 20 bucks? I do, you know, but this thing is so accurate. That's the thing, you know, it really is. But we'll see. $13.11 BlOCKSTACKS. That's what the Fibonacci says for the bull run. So we'll see what happens. Thank you so much, guys. Please hit the like and subscribe, and I'll be back to you soon.